How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to your favorite crypto trading channel, where in today's video I'm going to start off with Ripple. We did take a trade on this a few videos back, and I did say long Ripple at these points because it did look like a good formation. So we had a nice head and shoulders pattern on the bottom. We see the left shoulder, we see the head, and we see the right shoulder. We see a beautiful neckline that was broken out of, retested, and price just continued up. Now, my entry personally for this trade was right around this area when the blue candle broke the previous high of the previous blue candle right about here. As soon as the high was broken, I decided to enter a long position, and now it's looking pretty good. So for those of you that are in this position with me, you can go ahead and trail your stop loss right below the previous daily candle, so that, you know, if price starts reversing, we can at least secure a certain 1.2 risk to reward ratio. However, if it continues up, then we can just take more and more profit and start trailing more and more aggressively. Hope a few of you took advantage of this, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to find more trades such as this one. Now, Bitcoin, on the other hand, we can see dropping down, all right? So it is at the bottom part of this correction pattern, and let me just zoom out of the chart a little bit. You can see that Bitcoin is hanging tight, right? So we are in this correction pattern still. There is a chance that if Ripple's going up, Bitcoin might go up as well before continuing towards more downside. But in general, for me, I would consider the 10k level a good target for Bitcoin's price action, specifically because the S&P 500 is kind of eating dirt at this point. So stocks are not doing too well. As you can see, stocks are falling quite hard, and it's a miracle to see that Bitcoin and crypto in general is actually holding on quite steady, even though this stock market is getting a lot of different pressures from the upside and, you know, just selling off. Now, Ethereum not looking too bearish either. I mean, we did break out of this beautiful correction pattern, reversal pattern. So it is a head and shoulders, and you can see the left shoulder, you can see the head, and you can see the right shoulder right about here. But we still could go up, right? So this is at fib levels, if I can see correctly, which I usually eye things quite nicely. But yeah, if you plot fib levels, we are around the 61% mark, so there is a chance that Ethereum also makes a reversal around this point and starts moving towards more upside in the near term. So Bitcoin, we could see some upside in the near term, moving towards the 26 to $25,000 mark, somewhere around here, where the next zone of significant resistance would be. Ethereum and Ripple are also looking quite bullish, but in the mid to long term, we are probably moving a little bit more down, especially since Bitcoin is poised to move towards the 10k level and follow the stock market, since they are historically correlated. Now, a little bit about news that's coming out this week. We have Powell speaking a few times during the week, so expect some volatility around those days. But other than that, it's a chill market, and just be careful with how it's going. The market's going to open tomorrow. It's going to be Monday, and the most important thing to do is analyze the direction that the market is going to take. Are stocks going to make a correction towards the upside? Is crypto going to make a correction towards the downside? Is Ripple going to stop us out of our trade, or are we going to continue moving up? Well, those are all questions. Now, one last piece of information for you all is that, as these Fed rate hikes are happening, USDC lending or yield farming for DeFi protocols is actually less than the average payout for treasury bond yields. So if one of you wants to invest, probably the best idea is to focus on the safe and steady treasury bond yields, at least until this rate hike situation starts slowing down, because that is a smart thing to do. Probably just focus on, government-backed stuff as the rates are being increased by the government itself or by the central bank, right? It just makes perfect sense. You're playing with the winning team. But at some point, once these rate hikes start slowing down, well, that's the point to start looking at crypto more and more seriously and start accumulating some positions. So that's it for today's video. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, comment down below if you have any questions for me. And lastly, I'm not a financial advisor, and you should do your own due diligence before investing into anything in the crypto or NFT world. So I hope to see you all in the next video. I hope some of you took advantage of this Ripple trade, and don't worry, I'm going to be coming out with a lot more in the future. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.